This is the universe speaking to you. You are now tuned into the Modern Spiritual Life Coaching Podcast by the certified master life coach and spiritual guide, Coach Chip. Welcome, souls. We now begin this episode of a transformational journey. Unedited, unscripted, and creating something from nothingness. Now, let there be light on Modern Spiritual Life Coaching.
This is episode 144, Chokels Halloween Music Roll Show. Oh, my...
Move aside, little kitties. This is how you intro a show. This is episode 144, Chokels, Hallo's Music Show Roll. Stay tuned next for this bizarre spiritual show. And we will bring out the news bulletin. Stay tuned. Remember to like us or dislike us. Leave your comments in the box. As well as follow us or we will follow you. Subscribe or we will strangle you as well. Right on the Modern Spiritual Podcast, Chokels Hallo Musical Show.
For 27 years, I dreamt of you. I craved you. I missed you.
Man trying to enter an office building on 4th and Main with no mask. Repeat, no mask.
I walked into my job late last week when my co-workers all began to freak. They started cursing and began to shout and said quite rudely as the boss threw me out,
"You need a mask.
I need a COVID mask.
A COVID mask.
It seemed a lot to ask.
To wear a mask.
To do a simple task.
Put on a mask.
I need a COVID mask. Made it mandatory almost every place that we can't be seen unless we hide our face. I can't even leave my humble abode without something covering my mouth and nose.
We need a mask.
We need a COVID
A
mask.
COVID mask.
It seems a lot to ask.
To wear a mask.
Can't even mow my grass
Without a mask.
without a COVID mask. This mask wearing isn't fun, and the snitching has now begun. My neighbor called the hotline 'cause my dog wasn't wearing one. Walking through the mall, a woman's voice did ring. Seemed she was troubled by just one thing. She pointed to the door, shook her fist and said,
"What are you trying to do, you jerk? Make everybody sick?"
Forgot his mask.
forgot my COVID mask.
It's COVID mask.
Nobody gets a pass.
That stupid mask.
Can't even pump my gas
Without a mask.
without a COVID mask. Honey, I'm home.
What do you want?
I need to come in and get my mask.
Don't let Daddy in the house, Mommy. He's not wearing his mask. No mask, no entry. Sorry.
But honey,
You should have taken it with you. You're not getting in this house. I changed the lock.
Now, here's the Tower of News. Exclusively on the Modern Spiritual Podcast.
Government officials insist that this is an isolated incident. We will continue.
there is still no word on a cure for the virus, government officials report the virus is not airborne, but can be transferred through contact with blood and other bodily fluids. The virus seems to be making people uncontrollably violent, and also somehow seems to be reanimating the dead. When asked, a White House spokesman declined to comment on whether or not this was a terrorist attack. Due to the violent nature of the ones infected, the virus is spreading rapidly. Government officials are reporting that there is no known cure for the virus and is urging citizens to stay in their homes and avoid contact. Citizens are also urged to lock and barricade all doors, windows, and any other point of entry. Riots nationwide are prompting local governments to declare martial law. The president is asking that citizens find safety and remain calm. Authorities are working on a plan to contain the outbreak.
Report suspicious activities and call 911 for immediate response. Expect delays, searches of personal property, and restricted access to public buildings. Expect traffic delays and restrictions. Take personal security precautions to avoid becoming a victim of an attack. Avoid crowded public areas and gatherings. Do not travel into areas affected by the attack or in a known area of elevated virus activity. Keep emergency supplies accessible and a full tank of gas at all times. Be prepared to evacuate your home or shelter on the order of local authorities. Be suspicious of persons that exhibit signs of infection. Report these individuals immediately to law enforcement. Closely monitor news reports and local radio or TV stations. And law enforcement. Assist neighbors who may need help. Avoid passing on unconfirmed information and rumors. If you come in contact with the infected, seek medical attention immediately.
In the case of nuclear or radiological fallout, people living around potential targets such as military bases and chemical plants may be advised to evacuate. Protection from radioactive fallout will require taking shelter in an underground area or in the middle of a large building. Fallout shelters can be any protected space where the walls and roof are thick and dense enough to absorb radiation. The more distance and time you put between you and the fallout particles, the better. After a radiological or nuclear fallout, you shouldn't leave your shelter until officials say so. The length of your stay can range from a day or 2 to 4 weeks, depending on the extent of the contamination. People who are allowed to come out of hiding may be evacuated to unaffected areas within a few days. Listen to your battery-powered radio for instructions and information concerning community services. Stay away from damaged areas and areas marked radiation hazard or hazmat. As with biological or chemical fallout, having a disaster kit ready will increase your family's chances of survival.
Good morning, souls. This is the Hell Demon, along with Chokels. We have taken over the Modern Spiritual Podcast Studios to do Chokels Hallo's Music Roll Show. You just heard from the terror of news about this virus, and we hope you certainly take it seriously as we do. We'll be doing this podcast every Wednesday, all the way up until Hallows Eve. Chokels, settle down before I put you back in your dark box without any windows. So let's now continue with more Twisted Terror sounds, exclusively only here. The Modern Spiritual Podcast, Chokels Music Roll Show.
Into
But I don't know what you're saying. I don't know what you're saying. Sad expression on your face. I don't know. But I don't know what you're saying. I don't know what you're saying. Sad expression on your face. I don't know. But I don't know what you're saying. I don't know what you're saying. Sad expression. No. But I don't know what you're saying. But I don't know what you're saying.
This is F4 Chokels Music Roll. Until next Wednesday, we'll be back with another terrifying show. So have yourself a hell of a day.
Bye.